guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa, also known as Certified Huynner, and as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be trying out Douvelle's new spin care system. If this is the first time you are seeing my face, hello, it's nice to meet you. Feel free to like this video and subscribe down below. I do my best to post videos every single Wednesday, and I would hate for you to miss out. If this is not your first time seeing me, hello, welcome back. It's good to see you. So recently, Douvelle reached out to me and actually sent me this Radiant Skincare set for free. However, they're not sponsoring this video. This video is still completely all of my own opinions, and I was actually in the market for a facial cleansing brush, so I guess they just hit the nail right on the head and sensed the vibes that I was putting out in the universe that I needed a new facial cleansing brush and decided to bless me with one. So the kit that they sent me actually comes with 4 different heads, a pumice stone, which I'm assuming is for your feet, so that's not going to be in this video, a big one for your body, a smaller one for your face, and then a rougher brush for exfoliating your face, which makes me a little bit nervous because I don't like using really rough things on my face. I don't usually physically exfoliate my face, I mainly chemically exfoliate my face, so that's going to be an interesting one to use. Since I don't really have anything to compare it to, i.e. an old cleansing brush or a different brand of cleansing brush, I'm just going to see how well it works on my face. Right now, I am wearing long wear makeup, waterproof mascara, the whole shebang, and I want to see how well this spin care system is able to remove my makeup without an oil cleanser, because that's what I've been using lately to remove heavy makeup or just makeup in general. I'll double cleanse by using an oil cleanser and then using a regular cleanser on top of it, but sometimes that's a bit of a hassle, especially since an oil cleanser you can't have your face wet first, and I tend to wash my face in the shower, so it does make it a little more complicated. So I'm hoping with this system I'll be able to fully cleanse my face of all of the makeup without needing an oil cleanser. Since you all know that I am an advocate for real science, I'm going to be doing only half of my face with a cleansing brush and then the other half without a cleansing brush. Just regular hands, no oil cleanser, the exact same cleanser that I'm using all over my face, but one side is going to have the brush and the other side doesn't. Does that make sense? I'm hoping what I'm saying makes sense. If not, you'll see it later on in the video anyways. Just to clarify once again, this isn't a sponsored video, but if any of you guys want to pick up the Douvelle system yourself, I actually have a 70% off code that you guys can use. It is right over here, or you can click on the link in the description box down below and use the code provided in the description box to get 70% off this system yourself. So without any further ado, let's get to testing. Okay, so we are now in my bathroom. As you guys can hear, there's probably a little bit of an echo, so I do apologize for that. But I have the Douvelle brush right here. I have added batteries, and there's 2 heads. One is the exfoliating head, and the other is the cleansing head. And I think for today, I think I'll do the cleansing head just to kind of see how it compares to cleansing with just your hands. So it seems super easy. All you have to do is push the button and it just kind of spins and cleanses your face. So let's do this. I have my nighttime cleanser, which is the Innisfree Juju Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foam. So let's tie my hair back and let's get to washing my face. I should really get one of those fluffy headbands. I don't really know how to do this. Should I wet my... No, okay, I know how to do this. So I'm just gonna wet the brush in the sink and then put cleanser on it, and then I guess just cleanse my face with it. Alright, so I've got my cleanser on the brush. Let's try this. So the issue with this is that I don't quite know how I'm going to get my eye makeup off with a cleansing brush. I don't really think it's gonna work, simply because I don't think I can use this over my eye. I mean, I can try. Just gotta keep my eye super closed. Just kind of let it do its thing. not like foaming a lot. This cleanser is usually super foamy, and this one's not foaming at all. But you can definitely see a lot of my foundation is now in the brush. So let's wash this off and then do the other half of my face with my hands. Okay, so eyebrow is gone. I'm assuming most of the foundation is gone, but we're gonna double check that afterwards. But mascara is very much so still there. So let's try to cleanse the other half of my face using just my hands and kind of see how it compares. So as you can see right away, it's a lot foamier when I use my hand. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, to be honest. Feels really weird only washing half of my face. Alright, time to wash this bad boy off and see what we're left with. Okay, so my hands definitely did not do as good of a job as the cleansing brush. I can see that right off the bat with the mascara. So as you guys can see, there's a lot more eye makeup just left on this eye in general compared to this eye. I feel like this one maybe got more off. Honestly, I don't even know. Now that I'm looking at it in the viewfinder, it looks pretty much the same. And this is why I always use an oil cleanser, because, well, yeah. Alright, well, let's see how it did on the face makeup at least, because eye makeup is kind of really hard to get off. So let's see if it was able to get most of the face makeup off. So to do this, I have my handy dandy micellar water and my reusable cotton pads. One is gonna go on the brush side, the other one on the non-brush side. So let's see how much foundation was left on the brush side of my face. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty clean. Like there's basically almost nothing on here. So I feel like the brush actually did a pretty good job of getting everything off. Obviously minus the eye makeup, but I don't blame it for that. So plus a couple of swipes on the eye. This is kind of what it looks like. So there's still a little bit something there, but not that much, not a concerning amount. So now let's try on the non-brush side and see how that went. So I would say the non-brush side actually does have a little bit more foundation left on it compared to the brush side. So let's do a couple swipes of the eye just to make it fair. And then, yeah. So as you can see, this is the side with just my hands and this is the side with the brush. So the brush did genuinely do a little bit of a better job compared to just washing with my hands alone. Because as you can see, there's a little more foundation on this side than there is on this side. I don't know if it's just lighting. Oh, you can actually see it better when it's further away. So yeah, this side, hands, brush, cleaner, a little less clean, but not by much, not by a concerning amount. In either case, I think I would still use an oil cleanser first, but I think the brush does a decently good job. The only issue I have with using a brush though is that you're going to have to clean the brush head pretty often, and if you don't, then a lot of bacteria is going to end up growing on it. So I'm just cleaning it right now. So let's go back to my final thoughts. Okay, so before I fully end the video, I just wanted to point out that the brush actually irritated my skin a good bit, and I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to it yet, but it was my exact fear of a physical exfoliation, because once I started doing the rest of my skincare routine, all of the products that we're putting on my face were really kind of burning my skin almost. So I feel like I'm going to keep the kit, obviously, but I'm going to use it more for my body because obviously the skin on your body is less sensitive than the skin on your face, and it does come with a body brush, so I think I'm going to be mainly using it for body and maybe the pumice stone, not so much on my face. But if your skin is not as sensitive as mine, then I think it might be a good idea to use the cleansing brush because honestly it did get off more makeup than just washing with my hands alone. So with that said, that is the end of the video. I know this is a little bit of an untraditional way for me to end. Usually I have the backdrop and the lighting and everything, but I figured this was a little bit more of a vlog almost, so a bit more of a personal ending was more appropriate. So thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. Anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. I do my best to release videos every single Wednesday, so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!